What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about this mechanical mod. This is the inFormis from intace.de. So is this little thing. So first of all, let's take a look and see all the parts in detail. So this is all the parts of the inFormis. This is the main tube. It has intace engraved on it, as well as the other information on the side. This is the mechanical switch, and it has 3 ventilation holes next to it. This button will have this pin that will touch this central post here, and it will close and complete the circuit. So let me just attach this so you can see how it works. So let me get some light, and if we press the button, that pin will touch the central post and complete the circuit. So this will allow the eddy to fire. Then we have this middle tube, which will just screw into the main tube, and it will allow us to fit, for example, 18650 in there, like so. Then this extension tube will go over and screw it into place. Is a 510 Ego thread connection. It has 4 slots to help the airflow. It also have 3 air holes there, and a central positive post over here with a silicone insulator there. Let's screw the top cap into the extension, and then just adjust it to the 18650. So it will look like this. Reasonable size. Let's compare it with the Proveri with the 18650 also, and it looks a little bit shorter. Then you can unscrew the top cap, get rid of this 18650, put in 18490, screw the extension tube down, like so, and then attach the top cap to it, and just adjust the tube so it will look like this on a 18490 mode. Compare it with the Proveri with a 18650. It's a cool size. Then let's take the top cap again and remove this extension tube. Let's unscrew it all the way up, and then get rid of this extension tube so we can place an 18350 to see how it looks in the shorter mode. I call it the mini mode. So here's our 18350. Screw the middle tube into the main tube, then attach the top cap and adjust it so it will look just like this. Very, very small. As you can see there, very small. It has plenty of ventilation. It has 3 vent holes next to the button, then 3 vent holes up there, and it will, I guess it will just vent very well. Now let's make some tests to it, some voltage tests. I have all these batteries are fully charged, so voltage no load, 4.2 volts, that's good, right? Now let's place an addy here and let's see how it performs with load. 3.6, 3.66, 3.64, 3.7, 3.69, 3.60. So it's I guess it's working very well. It doesn't have that much of a voltage drop. The button, it's stiff enough, and it works well. It has this ring around it that unscrews onto the top, and it will lock the button so it doesn't fire with this ring screws all the way up, all the way down to unlock, all the way up to lock it again. So it's very simple, a very GG style design button. And we are back. So inFormis. The inFormis for me was a surprise because it looks different than on the pictures on the websites. It's very lightweight, and the design is very slim. It's a little bit slimmer than the original GGTS. It has plenty of venting up here, venting next to the button. It's a little bit similar to the GGTS, mainly because of the fire button, and the locking switch mechanism is the same design. This ring around here doesn't move at all, just statics. I like the way it has this kind of juice cup up there, 510 connection, and that you can fit Stardust or iClear easily, and it makes solid connection. This ego threading, this ego connection doesn't have an external thread to fit Kangar T3, unfortunately. Also, the diameter of the T3 doesn't fit in this space, in this area. I like the fact that it's telescopic, so I love telescopic mods. It allows us to use bigger batteries like the 18650 on the bigger size modes. You can fit 18490 or 18500 on the medium sized mode, and on the small mode, this is the mini mode, you can use a 18350 in there, and it works like a charm. You can also stack 2 18350s to get more power, more voltage on the device. The internal connections aren't made of brass, unfortunately, but as you saw on the close-up, it doesn't lose that much voltage performance, I guess. So let's vape this. I will use an iCan vape 1.8 ohms and see how it goes. Oops, it was locked. Enough power for me. Great vape on this. Let's try an eye clear. I guess this is 2.8, so it will not make that much of vapor clouds and stuff. So still a very decent vape. The threads on it are very decent. They doesn't make the threads doesn't make that noisy sound that I don't like, so that's a plus. Now let's attach my did to it. This is a 1.8 Addy coil in this did, and as you can see, how cool is that? Seems like an hybrid kind of look. So let's see. So very good vape with this did on this inFormis. So quickly I will just unscrew this bigger tube, and I will just put a 18500 so you can see the mod on the full size. So all you have to do is just attach the extension tube, and you can also use this mod with a kick. I don't have one yet, but I've read on the forums that many people do, and it works well. So it will look like this with a 18650 battery. So Proveri 18650 mode, quite a nice size. Again, let's just attach my Icon Vape Addy on this and vape. So I prefer to use this mod with the 18350. It looks very stealthy, very small, and I like that the way it looks and it feels. But I also like to use it with the 18490. So it will look just like this, as you saw on the close-up, and it looks very cool, very slick. So again, I can vape 18490 mode. Normally I use this with my pinky, because I'm used to use it like so on my GG but you can use it whatever on wherever style you want. Another way that I like to make this kind of mechanical switch on the side mods, it's to just put the button facing the palm of my hand, like so, and then squeeze the mod to activate it. So, like so. So this is it. I hope you liked the review. If you want to see more videos, if you like my videos, please subscribe. And I will just leave the link to the store and the product page on the description. So if you want to check this out, feel free to do so. So this is it. This is all I have. Thanks for watching. Bye.